I'll video you.
I did it! Here we go. We made it to Holt's Ledge. Yeah, buddy. Really windy. Yeah, look at all the ledges. So pretty up here. That's Canaan Street Lake. Canaan. And way out in the back is Ragged Mountain Skiway. Pretty. This is where they can close. They close this section for the peregrine falcons, but it's open right now. Pretty. Way out in back there is the start of the White Mountains. Those peaks out there. Those are in the white. So Jen says, "You want to go for a hike today with us?" And I was like, just didn't have that much time to do much of anything, but here I am. Here I am. After a little pep talk I did the other day, I figured I'd got to get out here and get to it. So here we are, day one of getting to it for the spring.
That's right.
Holt's Ledge. It's I don't know, mile and a half walk up from the parking area, 1,000 foot of elevation gain. Beautiful day.
Yes.
So we decided to go out to Trapper John's shelter, but it says 0.3, and it's, when you through hike the trail, like everything is 0.3. Everything is 0.3 off trail, 0.3. It's like, if they're not sure how long it is, it's 0.3. So this could be a half-mile jaunt, this could be a 100-yard jaunt. It could be a true 0.3 jaunt, but you never know. But we're headed out to see it. We're coming into Trapper John's shelter. There's plenty of tenting here. You could easily put quite a few tents in there. It ain't 4-star tenting, but it's definitely tentable. You easily put 4 or 5 tents in there, easy enough if you had to. I highly doubt this shelter would ever be that busy by the time people got this far north, but you'd easily put a tent right there. It'd be 6 tents. Plenty of place for tenting around here if you wanted to tent. At Trapper John's shelter, we hiked down in here. It's 0.3 off the Appalachian Trail, northbound mile marker 1,772. It is a full 0.3 gradual downhill, but very nice shelter. Very nice shelter, honestly. It's nice and level, has a couple nice fireplaces. Water source is right down in there, and that's probably a pretty reliable water source. In a really dry year, it might dry up. This is the spring of the year. Snow just melted out. My first hike of the season. And then there's the privy right down there. I just released that Easter video to y'all, and that was as much motivational to me as it was, I hope, to some other people. I watched that video and I was like, I recorded this, like, that's me. I want more of that guy. And so here I am today. Jen called and said that her and my nephew Daniel was going for a hike today, and we picked this hike, and here I am. So, and I'm loving it. It's so beautiful to be out here. So beautiful to be out here in the woods. This time of year is epic because there's no bugs, beautiful temperature, the trails are good. They're not too muddy because everything hasn't totally softened up. There's no leaves on the trees, so you can see down through the woods amazingly. So Mr. Daniel's coming at me, so we'll get off here and I'll enjoy time with him. But yeah, this is Trapper John's shelter. Maybe a help for somebody who want to see what it's like. before you hike down in here. This is just outside of Hanover. Someone with good trail legs could definitely get here out of Hanover. But it's just, it's whether or not you have the trail legs, which you would. If you're hiking northbound, you're gonna have trail legs by then. But this is a beautiful place to stay. And then from here, you'll go up over Smarts, probably to Hexacuba. All right, that's a wrap. You come out of the woods right over there, right there on the Appalachian Trail. And the Appalachian Trail actually goes across the road here and then back into the woods right over here. It goes out around behind the skiway and then up out towards Smarts Mountain. But very nice hike. That was the Holt Ledge Trail. And yeah, it was like 3 miles. Let me see. Yeah, 3.9 miles up and back. That's with going down to the Trapper John's shelter. Very nice hike, 4 mile round trip. It is 100% up all the way to the ledges, and it's 100% down all the way back to the car. And the trip down to Trapper John's is down a little bit. It's 0.3 of a mile. It's downhill, but nothing crazy. And you got to hike uphill back to the AT, and then it's down to the car. Very nice hike. All trails list this as a very hard hike. Nothing hard about it other than it's all uphill. It's a very beautiful trail, very beautiful hike. So yeah, just very happy to be out here. Hope you guys like this content. Please like and subscribe. There's more to come. I know these are just training videos, but maybe somebody finds the Holt's Ledge Trail information helpful and the Trapper John shelter helpful. So, all right, still stepping. Till next time. See ya.